Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's Revive9, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about one of my elementary school fights. And before I get to that, here is a gameplay. Search and destroy on mission. I came out to become 9-0. Very good gameplay, and I got 2 clutches in the game. So, at the time, during elementary, I was in the, I think, 3rd or 4th grade. I went to an okay middle elementary school. At the time, I was a huge WWE fan, and if you guys do not know what WWE is, it's a wrestling show. I'm pretty sure you guys all know. And if you guys know the wrestler John Cena, he had like a chain around his wrist that he would use sometimes to in his matches to punch a guy in the face. And so my dad had bought me a John Cena chain, and so I took it to school thinking I was badass and shit. And it was the recess time. It was lunch. We just ate lunch. We went out to go on the basketball course, which we do every single day, play basketball. And I would always take my basketball. We would set up a game, like 5-on-5 or some shit. And so we were playing our casual little basketball game. And some of the, let me say, how do I put this? Some of the Spanish kids, like the beaners, came like towards our basketball court, and we're saying to each other, "Hey man, what are these kids doing? They're gonna mess up our basketball game." So they're all coming. So they stopped the game. They came in the middle of the court, and they're all like, "Here, we want to play you guys." And so I was like, "No, get off my court. We're playing a game and shit." And so they started like talking shit and stuff, and so, you know, it started like to become a big ruckus kind of thing. Everybody's talking shit to each other, and we were small. We don't know what the hell we were saying. And most of them left until this one guy, Chris, I remember him. He started like, he told me, he was my friend, he told me to take out my John Cena chain and put it around my wrist like he would do. And so I did do that. I put it around my chain, or around my wrist, and I started chasing people with it. Like I had my fist up, and then I started chasing them with like the chain, trying to punch them and shit, and they all ran away. And there was this lunch lady that would always like look after us and shit. Her name was Rosemary. She saw me doing that, trying to punch a kid with the chain, and so she took me into the principal's office. And oh my gosh, I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I was super scared at the time. So I'm waiting in there. The principal comes out. The Rosemary, the lunch lady, tells her what I did, and she just looked at me. She started to get the story out of me. I was refusing every single thing. She would ask me if it's true or not, and I said no, it was a lie. I never did that. And she started saying some shit, and it kind of like got me to cry. This is embarrassing, but I started to cry in the principal's office when all my other friends are in there. And I started to cry, and I was like, yes, I did it, I'm sorry, I should never do it again. And she got the truth out of me. It kind of pissed me off, though, because I cried. I felt like a loser. I ended up getting detention for like about 4 weeks. And detention sucked. I cried every single day in detention, because I would see all my friends leave the lunchroom and go play outside, and I was stuck inside. So I couldn't do anything except eat my lunch and be all by myself. And so it was whack, you know, it was boring as hell. I wanted to just kill myself at the time. Because, you know, lunch is very fun in elementary school. If you guys don't know, you guys can do anything you want, like play games and shit. And, so yeah, guys, that was one of my elementary school fights. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures of how I did it with the John Cena chain. It was very funny, guys. Looking back on it, it was very funny, very creative. I thank my boy Chris for trying to give me advice and try to keep the bullies off me and shit. Try to get the Spanish kids off my basketball court. And so I thank him. And that was one of my elementary school fights, guys. If you guys want more, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay video. There's only like about 20 seconds of it. And if you guys would like to add me as a friend on Facebook or Xbox Live, please send me a message. Alright guys, please hit the like button and please favorite out the video and subscribe. Thanks.